Hello everyone, I'm your host Aquaman, and welcome back to another episode of Spyro: A Hero's Tale. Yeah, I'm going to be mixing up the name every time I start this thing up. Hello. Today, our plan is to, well, my plan is to destroy this sucker. That actually worked. And, wow, that did not last long. I feel cheated. Today my plan is to explore the rest of the swamp. Hopefully I'll get through it all, I don't know. But there is this place up here that looks like I haven't explored it. According to the map, however, I have been up here. But that locked chest says otherwise. So, today, explore the entire rest of the swamp as much as possible. And here's how I begin it. I bought a lockpick between episodes. This one gave me an egg. I will take it. And don't do that. Just gonna get to that in a minute. I did buy a lockpick between episodes. Now I have to go buy another lockpick because, of course. And that's something that I don't really like about the head bash controls in general. I really hate to compare this game to the original trilogy because it's a new generation and it's a new developer, I think. But I remember in the previous game something I enjoyed doing, and maybe this was to cut down on the glitch jumps that they had in some of the previous games as well. I really like being able to, in the previous games, do like a double jump and then charge, but they made those the same button this time. Whereas in this one, at least so far, there is no combo for doing a jump and then a head bash. And while I'm thinking about it, you have to do a double jump to be able to do the head bash. So if I do one, okay, if I do one, then he does it just fine. But I'm not super thrilled about the changes in the controls either. I think this might be a thing that people have problems with between games, and maybe this is a change for the better, but just playing it as... Wait, wasn't there two butterflies? Yeah, get that thing. What? Sparks. Sparks. Thank you! Oh, dear me. Maybe this was a change for the better, but being used to the original controls, and I haven't played the original Spyro games in years, I feel like this is not a great change. Now maybe there's going to be a combo for it later that will be better for it than the circle button. And it's also possible that, in addition to that, they're trying to wean you off of the original controls because they have a new combo planned for it, and they don't want you to accidentally use that new technique whenever you're trying to use the one that... I think you know what I mean. I'm just tripping over my words at this point. I'm sorry, but whatever. Okay, there was something back here. One of the parts I was trying to get to. I am focusing on clearing up everything in the map today, so I want to take my time and get to all these new areas. Looks like it's inside the temple. Thank goodness the temple door is still open. Okay. So there's a few directions I can go. Okay, this one was one of them that was blocked off. Now I remember that much. So from here, I need to go down to that one. And I have no problem right now buying up that telewarp.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro.
Yes, buy this.
And spend.
Go to that one, exit, and we're off. Also, I want to point out I really like this loading screen. It's super simple, and it's kind of designed after the old Spyro game aesthetic, I think is the word. So not something super special, but I really like it. I know that's a strange thing to point out, probably, but I like the way it looks. It's very nice to look at. I had that going between episodes when I was going somewhere else, and yeah, I like it. Enough to point it out anyway. There's one, here's two, here we go, burn you, and this is a new area, right? Yes it is. Alright. Screw up. Okay, jump right into the axe and fall to your death. I'm a great player. Now, where from here was it? I think it was over here. Pretty sure it was over here. Was it over here? It was not over here. It was further on. Although there is a little something up there. Was this the one I was at before? I have to check. No, wait, this was the... Oh, wait, can I go there from here? Yes, I can. All right. There might be a cannon nearby I can hit that with. Oh, it's probably up there. I see something gray on the top level. It might just be the boundaries of the area, like the sky. But I can't tell from here, so maybe that was a cannon. Maybe that's how I'll get that one. 1 and 2. Burn you. Alright, this time, let's not be stupid about this. Guess we got past the first. Oh, man, these are sinking. These are sinking. They're not sinking. They're just tilting. I think that's for the better. Why'd you have this smart up in the first place? Okay, log. Which is a toy that everybody needs. Let's not fall down. Oh, there's falling rocks now. Great. Rocks fall, Spyro dies. Okay, so I messed up my controls in the backwards order there, but it didn't cause me any major trouble. Even though all I got was gems for it. I think that's everything in here. All that's left that I haven't explored is the endless swamp that seems entirely pointless. And whatever that is up there that I can't get to yet until I get the lightning breath. I think I'm done. Destroy all the dark gems in this realm, which I've done. I don't know why they're saying I haven't. Yeah, I think I did everything. To break down the dark gem force field on Nasty Nork's lair. Well, according to what's on top, there's 3 of them. I've gotten all 3. For some reason, this isn't checked off. There's only 2 eggs left, 3 light gems. I've seen a few light gems, but I don't know how to get to them. I know I need to backtrack to this area at some point in order to do the lightning challenge, which sounds awesome and horrible at the same time. All I need to do is figure out how to get up there. This was one of the areas. Okay, sir. I am busy thinking. It's something I'm very good at, and I don't appreciate you making it harder for me. Whoops. You know what? I'm going to take that glitch just because it was so funny to look at. If it happens to me 5 more times, I might start to get annoyed by it, but that was pretty freaking funny. And I saw something sparkling up there. Okay. So it's just an order pattern type thing. Got this. I'm pretty sure I haven't been over here. I don't know if it's my TV again, but I feel very turned around whenever I try to explore these areas. And I usually have really good directions in games. Oh, it's a button. Okay. So, with that done, it was up there I saw something sparkling. I think that might be an enemy. Yeah, that's an enemy. It's an enemy spawning in. I've already been up there. I think I'm probably good to go. Like I said last episode, I feel there is a bump, just because I can. Like I said last episode, I feel there is a cracked wall I did not explore. I didn't notice I could destroy it or even think about it. But I don't remember where that is, and I'm not going to spend the entirety of this episode looking for it. I'll probably see it whenever I go back to edit that episode. But for now, I'm going to call this place done. There's probably not a whole lot of point to come back here until I have the lightning breath and I can explore the other areas. So, I think we're ready to move on, which is exciting. Okay, well, I'll head out of the swamp and see you guys back whenever I have something to report. Alright, here's something to report. The keychain. I'm buying it. And I'm going to immediately make use of it by buying up as many lockpicks as I can hold.
Why not?
Thank goodness I could afford them. That is going to be a great relief. Alright. I don't think there's anything left in this area. I'm pretty confident in saying that. It looks like on the left side. There's 3 little nubs in that little area. I'm going to check that out real quick and see if there's something over there that will lead me to a new world or area or something like that. So from what I can tell, Spyro is supposed to be looking directly at one of these nodes. He's staring at a wall. And I don't really see anything that could make up for that. The only other nodes I found that could be was over here, over there, and that portal. So I think it's probably safe to call it good. Unless this is a thing. I feel like we've already explored in here. Yes, we have. That just takes us back to the main area. So, all things considered, yeah, we're done. And I'm ready to go fight the boss. We're gonna need some more health because these guys are jerks. But we are done. I was not expecting to be done with the first area so quickly, at least considering how the other Spyro games had like entire levels that took an entire episode to complete. Can we skip past this? No. I kind of miss the old level format, but at the same time I recognize that this is going to have to be something new. There's still something I miss from the previous game. In fact, it's something I miss from games in general, but that's an entirely different discussion that I won't take up this video with at the moment. I could probably do it later, but yeah, for now, no. Okay, there was this over here, which I'm quite confident I have explored. It was the egg keeper, for lack of a better phrase. The nanny? Does she have anything to say about what we've found so far?
I'm too old and too slow to chase down those thieves. But if I could catch them, mind you, I'd boil, fry, poach, and scramble their little heads.
Dragons happen to be a bit violent. I don't know if you people are aware of this. Whenever people decide to steal from a dragon, it tends to go very poorly. Wait, all 10 dark gems within a realm. Oh! So, I am missing something somewhere. Okay. Let me check my task list again. Destroy all the dark gems, which I've done in every single one of these. So, Crocodile Swamp, or Crocodile, destroy all the dark gems. But my total on top is changing between them. I've only got 1 egg left over here. I don't know where that is. And there's 2 of each, but all the dark gems in these areas have been destroyed. So, somewhere in here, there's a portal to take me, for lack of a better word, there's a portal to take me to somewhere else I haven't been. And I don't remember if I've ever found one. I will start looking around, and if I find anything, I'll let you know, but this might take a while. Okay, here's where we need to be. I need to kill these sheep. No, there was this thing over here. He wanted us to collect enough power stars and chaos emeralds. Now we have enough.
All right, Spyro, this ball gadget is ready to roll. Did you hear that? I just made a joke.
Yes, but jokes aren't as funny after you point them out.
Just step onto the pad and activate it, and the ball gadget will materialize.
So what is it? Oh, jeez. Now we're playing Super Spyro Ball, I guess. Sure. You know what? These gems are optional. I'm quite aware I don't need them. And yet I'm grabbing up as many as I can anyway. Where am I and what am I doing? Just a random minigame that you... Okay, can I jump? I can jump. I was assuming that since I am trapped inside the little ball, this is not something I could be able to do on my own. Yeah. Sure, you could jump inside the ball. Yeah? Hi, guys. Bye, guys. Yeah. This is stupidly fun. That's how I'm going to say that. Oh, come on now. Come on up there. I know I can get up there. I know I'm supposed to get up there. Let me up there. Yeah. What is this madness? There was something up there. Maybe I have to go this way. Maybe I have to go this way. Then I can loop around. Yep. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. What was up here again? A gem. Okay. There might be something on the right over here. And on the left over... Yep. The other side. Here's a something. Here's... what? I want to stay here. I have things to do. I'm assuming I did not just unlock the ball gadget so I could roll around and collect gems. There's got to be something in here. And if they have me... Oh wait, I didn't spend light gems to get in here. I just needed to have enough. So that is the exit, but there's probably some stuff back here. Where's my map? Crap. Task list? This isn't a task. It's just a thing to do. Okay, there was a yellow up there. I saw it. Yay, thank you, Sparks. Or the essence of Sparks for getting that for me. I'm going nuts all over the place, and I can't barely control or comprehend what all I'm doing. I know I'm rolling backwards now, but there's... I feel like there was some stuff I missed. I was going so fast it was hard to keep track of what was going on. It also doesn't help that whenever I try to have my camera look in one direction and I'm doing the wrong thing. What was the point of this? I found 2 exits, but all that was in here was more gems. And don't get me wrong, I will happily take the gems if I find them. But was there anything else in here? Yeah, go ahead and get the last gems. They're the last thing, the only thing I have to do in here. I've got so many gems at this point, but what was the point? I was looking forward to coming back here to see what would happen, but all we get is a game of Spyro Monkey Ball and Pinball. And this feels like the end result, but there wasn't anything super special here. They just shoot you back. What? If there's something in here that I'm missing, I would like to know. Because otherwise, I feel like this was a waste of my time. That's very disappointing. And at the same time, I'm not done with the worlds yet. I still need to find a portal to the next world. Where am I? Hold on. Hold on. Am I in Crocodile Swamp again? No, I'm at Dragonfly Falls. Okay, we found a new world, and there's 4 gems here, or 4 dark gems, which is what we need to be able to move on to the next... Okay. 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 We have a plan now. Now that I know what's going on, we have a plan. Finally have things to do. Oh, we found the treasure hoard. Sparks just went in before us before we could do anything. Like, oh wow, look at all these gems. Yeah, I'm collecting them. Just excuse me. No, Sparks, just take a look at all this beauty. Don't you just appreciate looking at the gems? Yeah, I got them all already. Here's a nice little secret. I burned him in a secret. Light gem. Which I'm getting the idea they're only to unlock these new areas, I guess? That you have to go through a minigame for? I feel like these are the eyes outside. On the other side of this wall is going to look super creepy. Alright. I've got to stop here. Because this is the end of the episode. But next time, we're going to explore Dragonfly Falls, which sounds and looks like it's going to be a very wonderful location. I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.